Hello everybody, welcome back to the Agony of Isaac. Let's start up a new run, shall we? Eve. Been a while since I played with Eve. We'll use the same tactic as we always do. So we start off with... Whoa. Now that... Whoa! This is... harsh for a first room. But we get rewarded with a secret, with an item room after that, so... It would be dope as hell if I could get a bomb fly to blow up half of those dudes. But in order to be able to pull that off, I need to get a bomb fly first. Okay, we got a bomb fly, and I just have to make good use of it. Don't know how much health you got left to you, but it can't be all that much, I hope. If you could blow up one of those, that would be cool too. God damn it. Not really what I was looking for. You're about to pop into a bomb flight too. Let's give you some softening. Ah, you already blew up. I am displeased by that, but you don't seem to be able to spit out flies, which I enjoy a great deal. There we go. That took out 15% of them. It looks so dope as hell, though. I'll give you that. Bomb fly, please. This should be getting close to death now. Bam! Yeah. And now we just, whoa, just wail on it a little bit. We'll figure out a topic to talk about after this. And we're done. Topic. Give me something fancy. Don't know what that is. Favorite type of dog? We talked about anorexia. Don't want to talk about that. Starting to learn music at an early age. Sure. Reasons to move in with someone. Ugh. Alcohol. Sailing across the Pacific. Seems nice. Musical cannons. Meh. Modern. Don't know what that is. How to throw a proper high school party. Meh. Determining beats in a song. Boom tish. Boom tish. Countries of the Caribbean. Don't know. Music and mathematics. What? Peace treaties. Meh. New York art. Block. All the job you've ever worked, block. Irregular sleeping pattern dangers. Apparently that is a big thing. Decisions you like to put off pretty much as I can. The Mind Research Network, don't know. Artist, no. Early Chinese art, no. Currency exchange, no. Keeping rhythm, no. Science religion had that, no. Days you feel like crap. Making your own guitar. 15 minutes of fame. Yeah. Fiction or non-fiction reading. Guillotine. It's a weird one, so whatever, right? I don't know. Maybe if I get it early on, I might be able to make something happen with this item. I generally don't read that much anymore, but I suppose you could extrapolate, if that's the correct word to use here, to TV. And as I also talk, I hate reality TV, so I'm gonna go with fictional, getting lost in your own little world, which is something you probably only do with books, I mean movies and stuff like that. Can't really get lost in the world when the visual is right there in front of you. Books tend to be better than the movie for that specific reason. So that's, can I kill these dudes with my head? Ah, not quite. No. I'm even wondering if our head does contact damage or not. Yeah, it does. Don't know how much though. Pretty much though, if you can kill... I need to get hit by you Come at me, bro. There we go. That's what we wanted. And that's another thing I will take great pleasure in obtaining. Which means you'll probably get hit by the boss in order to get one black heart going. Or I could get hit by you unless you do full heart. Bombs probably do full heart, right? Font. Well, that's just as good, isn't it? Right. Let's pick a new topic, because I really don't talk. How to play Ultimate Frisbee with as many people as you can. Video game tournaments. That's nifty. What movies to watch alone in the dark? Ooh, scary movies. Well, I've been in a discussion with one of my buds on the channel. There aren't that horror movies that really, should we say, leave a lasting impression on me. One of my favorite scary movies was Room 1408, and after that it's probably most of the classics. I mean, like Scream and whatnot. I don't know, it seemed like most of... I probably don't want that, right? No, I don't think I do. Right, we'll pop the Hierophant card and gotta move on. I mean, horror today, at least as far as the movies I'm watching, follows the pattern either lots of gore or jump scares. I mean, there's true horror for me comes from the atmosphere, not from the jump scares. It's kind of the same thing as in horror type games. Really enjoyed Outlast. I suppose you can say the same thing about, what's it called, Amnesia. Not the new one, Machine for Pigs. Apparently you can't die in there. I hope I'm misinformed on that, but once you know you can't die in a game, there's really not much left to fear, right? So you get back to just getting a jump scare now and then. Like the first Amnesia. If you don't want spoilers, well, I probably won't say too much about the story, because as far as the story went, it wasn't all that grand either, but okay. I mean, having to crawl in the closets because there was an enemy that could scare you, could kill you. And then seeing where the enemy was heading, knowing if it would be safe and all that, that provided some true horror experience. I mean, still nothing that I would crap my pants over about, but yeah. Jump scares is something you'll always be caught by. Probably not even just the first time. Even knowing when a jump scare is coming, there's still a good chance you'll jump a bit. Just because suddenly being surprised by a loud noise or something that flickers on your screen it's normal to have a jump reflex on that. It means everything is still working in your brain. So yeah. I watched, what's it called, The Haunting when I was little. That movie stuck with me for quite a while as well. Probably because you shouldn't watch horror movies like that when you're 6. Let's see if we can make something happen here when it comes down to that marked rock over there. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. More damage. Noise. Tears are, well, rate of fire is a bit on the low end of things, but hopefully we'll be able to fix that. Come on. There you go. I don't know if I should twirl around or just move them right to left to open these, but so far so good. See if you can get another crawl space or something. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, secret rooms. We got 1, 2 locations. We got plenty of bombs to check both of them out. So I'm kind of wondering what happens when you have guillotine and then get an item like shears. Alright, second secret room meta means it's either here. There we go, nice and easy. Pills, cheers up, wonderful, great pill to have. Amnesia. We're just talking about amnesia. Health up is... we'll trade that off at our earliest convenience. Scary movies. Recently watched all of the Evil Dead movies. That was a weird stuff in there, man. Especially because the last one turns into more of a comedian than an actual horror movie, but whatevs. That's cool. A lot of those movies just got released on YouTube, where you can watch those, so that's nice of them to do that. Can you... There you go, there you go. Okay, moving on then. There's some real classics that I still should really watch. I might do that when I got ourselves a laser. Hey, this room. Thankfully there's just a shop back there, which means I don't have to if I don't get enough money. I probably should go and try and find a spirit heart in there. Health isn't really that high, you know. Yeah, suck on that. Where's my feet? I need to know where my feet are. I think that was a bad pill. Yeah, paralysis. Not the greatest. Yeah, let's beat up our boss. It's Mega Fatty. Going down pretty well. Little brimstone. Doing some decent damage and all that jazz. Ah, shite. Well, there goes that bit of work. Let's hope we find an arcade. Because our damage is not great anymore. That could have been a good pill. Tears up, perhaps? Pretty fly. Ah, that's a full suite of orbitals. Nice. Okay, second secret room. Meta says it should be here or up above. There we go. Whipworm. Not interested in. That's it, I know. Room. See if we can sneak past here. There's a trick for making it work, and we pulled it off. Still have to make it back though without getting hit, which is an entire different story. But let's try it. Poof, poof, poof. Aye, okay. Probably should have been hit there, because I was once again looking at my own face rather than my feet. Alright, so you could be here. See if we can get a Liberty Cap out of this. I mean, we know a few pills, so those would be great too. Oh, didn't really want that to happen. Pheromones. Okay, we'll use a bomb here because I don't trust the ball and chain, which... Ooh, that's either mini mush or magic mushroom. Magic mushroom, all sets up. That's some more health we need to get rid of. There's a good chance we'll get an arcade next floor, I'm pretty sure of. Alright. Double key room. Yeah, let's go in. Money! Money! That'll make our shop worthwhile. So this is going to be a bit of a problem, would you say? Yep. Okay, come on. Great, more stuff that explodes. Little Brimstone apparently not interested in taking care of that explosive barrel. Blow up all the things! Because there could be other things inside. So, you know, there's a blood bank, but I'm not giving up my spirit hearts for it. Ramming speed. Apparently it makes you do contact damage when you hit enemies. I don't really see the point of it because you just get hit when you do it. Maybe it gives you a speed up as well or something. Alright, I'm gonna go look for an arcade first. Before we end up facing our boss with less than ideal health. Yeah, battery. Alright, hey, there we go. It's not an arcade, but it's just what we needed from it. Don't you dare to blow up until I get to where I need to be. Alright. We're back in business. Back in business. Blank card with the Empress card. We can buy both of these with the Spirit Heart, so yeah, sure. Nifty! We can start using the Empress card. I don't know if it works when you already are in this mode, but hey, with blank card, might as well give it a shot, right? I don't know. It didn't give the effect though, so I'm not entirely sure if it worked or not. Strange enough, we also didn't get a deal with the devil. Wondering if I got cheated out one of those. Mainly because I used the blood bank. Apparently it shouldn't change a bit, but maybe it does. Maybe it does. Anyway. See what we have in here. Of course now they pay out with money. There's a marked rock in there. Nothing. Okay. Whoa. Secret rooms can't be there, so we'll march in with our heads held high. I think it was worth it. Means we kind of did everything, huh? We'll take this, go to our blood bank, which is located here, I think. Was there a spirit art for sale in there? I have to look. Ooh. They're a pretty fly, huh? That didn't work, but might as well. Where am I going anyway? Shop. Where is the shop? Shop is down there. There's another blood bank over there. No, but that was a pretty fly pill, which I don't need either. Okay. Could still play the blood bank, but wouldn't mind getting one of them Hierophant cards. Catch my drift. Nothing here. There's one here. Cool. We need those to stay alive and such. Cool. Alright, let's use blank card here. Whether it works or not, I can't be sure of. Still rolling monkey's paw. Black hand will probably do better for us health-wise, but we're not really rolling consumables either, so still like to get a few of those. Oh god, I can't believe I'm not getting hit. But we didn't. What do we have in here? Nothing. Ooh. Good thing we got a little brimstone. That thing's doing a fine job of making mine easier. Now, what could you want more from a familiar? Alright, we got a blood bank in case we mess up. And pick up a red heart. Or multiple red hearts, not just one. Little hunt, sure, not bad. Stars card. We'll just use that one. There we go. Don't stop believing. Mega shop. Probably just gonna buy the 2 spirit hearts, which means I'll have to make use of our blood bank. You couldn't just pay it out with 2, huh? Get out of here. Cool. There's our final cent. Let's go buy ourselves another spirit heart. If I can avoid all the clutter to get to it. Wouldn't have mind being able to get the pills too. Never know you're missing up on a tears up pill. Adversary. The one with the curly brimstone, huh? Indeed, that is you, and I just hurt you with my head. Cool. Range up. Wonderful. Yeah, we want all of these. There we go. Now we're shooting sides. We might as well go look for some red hearts now, right? Right, let's start off with the secret rooms. So it should be here then. Surprised that it works that many times. Alright, stay well away from him. Let him pick up all the things. Then leave. Hey! Well, that's it for red hearts looking. We're done. Moving on. You explode. Yes. We got keys. Liberty cap. We didn't even have to blow up a mushroom for it. Oh, look at that. What do we have in here? Meh. Could be worth it, but yeah. Brimstone. There we go. Really looking for an interesting tarot card. Doesn't even have to be a tarot card. Could be one of the weirder ones. Say... Chaos card was fun. Makes the bosses more than a joke. If you hit him. But with battery you got... Oh, shite. Didn't mind just getting out of here, but... You don't always have the option to. Mark rocks. Nope. Moving on. I hate these ghosts. Especially when they... I was scratching something. That's why I hit my microphone. Because I'm using a headset. Samsung's lock. Well, we're not getting any payouts from Monkey's Paw at this point, so... Sure. I like what I'm seeing over there. Why did I not see that coming? Cool. Hey, whoop. And there we go. There's my feet, so this is good. That's our shop, which will probably have a great fight. Good. I say good because I was right, not because it's actually good to not have a shop. Thought you only got those when you had an X amount of money. Apparently I was misinformed on that too. We pretty much did everything we wanted here. I suppose we should go look for our rhythms though. Just to be thorough. So that means you should be here. No, you can be down here as well. No, you can't. Okay. So if we're going around in a circle, closest next option would be bottom middle. Or maybe here. It could be here too. We got some bombs. We got time to try these out. Black heart. Okay, 2 bombs to find a secret room. Could be here. Yes, it could. Could be here. Money for shops we no longer get, which means we are done here. Time to go. Probably well over the boss rush timer yet again. For better or for worse. Hey, careful there. You aren't liking this, are you? Well, it's too bad for you, isn't it? Right. Sure. Polaroid. What's our health? Good. Our health is good. Completely forgot what we were discussing. Maybe I should get a new topic going, huh? Let's do that. Italian American food, getting a divorce, Museum of Fine Arts, the science religion, Arning videography. Arning? What's Arning? Renting versus owing, skis, snowboards. Nope, simple origami, deleting spam mail from your email. Why would you bother? The email supplier or provider will do that for you. The round amount of living space, don't care. Music use, blah blah blah, European, blah blah blah. Flying or driving safer. Now there's an interesting tidbit. I did both. I have flown before, and I drive myself. I don't mind the flying part of flying. I hate the waiting part of it. And that's not waiting until you arrive to your destination. It's actually the time until you get onto your freaking airplane. I think I'm going to keep the keys, though. Hematemesis. Yeah. I just hate waiting in the airport for 3 hours until... What? What the hell is going on here? I hate the fact that you're just waiting 3 hours before you get on your plane. As far as safety goes, could you stop moving me to the freaking item? Okay, this is just getting straight up ridiculous now. There's a reason why I have a douche cam in my car. There's more car accidents, but I don't have the correct numbers with me. That's something where you'll be able to prove me wrong. But apparently your odds of getting in a car accident are much higher than getting into an airplane accident. Ooh. Than getting into an airplane accident. Like I said, I don't have a strong opinion towards either of them. I like driving my car, even though the road is filled with idiots, douchebags, and maniacs. Not all of them driving a car. I mean, if you get into a car accident, the chance of you getting out alive is pretty big. Getting into an airplane crash, you know. But, I mean, flying is getting safer and safer every day, and so are the cars we drive. I mean, I don't know if it's Google, but there's now a car driving around autonomously. So far, it's in New York, even, I think. It has gotten into a grand total of 1 accident, and that was a cab driver that rear-ended it. So, yeah, we're getting pretty far on that, but I don't know. I don't mind long drives with a buddy. Generally dislike airports and airplane food, not because it's cooked bad, just because I'm a picky eater myself. It has happened more than once that I just ate the pack of crackers I got with it, which is a... Okay, now I need to think a bit about what the fudge is going on here. If they're thinking I'm gonna get through all that stuff for a pill, you're clearly mistaken. There you go. It's me spill. Go for it, bum friend. Airplane stuff is what we were discussing. I don't hate flying, don't hate train rides, don't hate car rides, dislike buses because it's usually a weird schedule and you're really not saving anyone's time. You can't take a bus to avoid a traffic jam. Well, sometimes you can if they got a separate lane for that, but that doesn't really happen all that often. At least not here, but... should go check what that pill was, actually. Could be a Temesis pill, could be Tears Up. It's paralysis. Now we're here. There's, going back to the autonomous vehicle. Would you risk your own lives at the hands of a car driving for you? Now, might be an easy question to answer for yourself, but what if your own car decides to kill you? I mean, this can be something I heard on an episode of Top Gear, actually. So your car thinks for itself, okay? Which is fine, right? If there's things on the road, he'll try to avoid it with probably your own safety in mind. What if you're in a small, short street? No, oh, still good. Okay, we lost Polaroid invincibility though. Yeah, we definitely lost that. Small road, and you got a truck with a driver that fell asleep in it, heading towards you. So, if you don't go to the sideway, you're dead, right? But there's a group of children running on the sidewalk. Now, as a human being, the first priority is yourself, like it or not. And chances are pretty big you're just going to flatten some kids in the process, right? You don't know how your autonomous vehicle will handle the situation. He might actually think that a child's lives are worth more than your own, and any bystander would probably say the same thing. Screw the driver, save the kids. If you're in an autonomous vehicle and your computer decides, well, sorry, but you gotta die, there's hopefully, well, if it's truly autonomous, then there's nothing you can do other than, well, enjoy the final seconds of your life. So, I don't know. I mean, sure, those things will probably have a fail-safe or something, and I'm like, push a button and you're back in control of things, but still, it's stuff like that you need to take in mind when you actually want to go out and buy one of those. I don't think I ever will. I enjoy driving on itself too much. I can drive stick. Ah, yeah, that joke never gets sold, does it? Which is something we were actually forced to do here. Because when you go get your driver's license, you can do that in the car you want, which is probably more than normal. But if you... Well, it used to be that if you got to do your practical exam with an automatic, you could never drive stick unless you did an exam for that one. If you, however, did your exam with a stick shift, then this is probably the better one, isn't it? Spirit of the Night. Alright, so we now made it even weirder. Cool. We're close to death, but that's okay. If the run ends, right? Yeah, so if you went with a stick shift, you could drive both automatic and stick. If you went with an automatic, you could only drive sticks. You could only drive automatic. They recently changed that to you have to do your practical with stick shift. So there wasn't really a choice here. I'm not gonna discuss whether stick or automatic is better. By better, I mean in all aspects of life. I mean, probably in racing terms, they're better off with stick, but when it comes down to daily driving, We finally get our crawl space. See what it is. It's another platforming section, which is great because I can fly. Whoa. Alright, so you're not really... You can break the chain. Ew. Proptosis. Ew, blue. But we look awesome. There's nothing to be said about it. We look like... Wow. Anyway. I enjoy driving. Was it not for the ginormous amount of assholes and douches? Let's see if there's anything in here we can use. Book of Shadows. We'll use that against our boss. The Bible will not use against our boss. Telepathy for Dummies we also won't be using. Book of Revelations I will use twice. I probably should stick with it as well, because I don't know if the Emperor's card actually works. Well, I could stick with this. Let's stick with that. Yeah. What were we doing here again? I'm not gonna go into all the things I hate on the road. There's not nearly enough time for that. The list goes on and on forever. And who has the time for that? Come on. There we go. Isaac! Come here, bro. That was good. Nothing bad to be said about that. This is where it becomes weird, because we have no idea what our body's up to. But we're almost done anyway. Well, let's blow up some fires. See if we can get some extra health for the next floor. And we do not. Man. Well, we can pick them all up. That's something. Usefulness of both of them is questionable, though. Actually, even little Chad has its purpose. He can feed Bum Friend. Well, Dark Bum. Got no idea what our health is like, so that's going to be interesting. You can go look back at that. I can't. Well, I could, but then I'd have to pause the run, and nobody would like that. Metamesis is good, though. Come on. Have at it. Doesn't happen too often that you can gain health on these later floors. Okay. Don't cry. I got hit there because I procced something. You give me spiders. That's good. Let's blow our cash on this. Because what else are we going to do it on? Now you're talking. There we go. Tarot cards, Magician, High Priestess. Take the Magician in for our final fight against Satan. We're still not at the HP cap. Well, we might just be at it. I don't know for sure. Ooh, more damage. Don't mind if I do. Come on, get in. This is too easy. Give me a challenge. Anything? No, that's okay. Alright, anything? Yep, spider. We got a hit, I'm guessing. Can't be too sure. Yeah, we got Swarm Protector out. We got a hit. Oh, hello, Conquest. How is your day? Oh, you're dead. Never mind. There's our boss. Alright, let's get the knife. Oop, let's get the knife in. There we go, that was pretty good, right? He's almost dead, so yeah, I'm assuming that was pretty good. Alright, do not hit that chest. Instead, grab the keys and go beat up Mega Satan. Come on, Mega Satan. I got a bone to pick with you. Woot woot. Use the Magician card. I used the Magician. Whoa. Bendy laser. Bendy laser. Bendy, bendy, bendy laser. Don't know when I'm going to use Book of Shadows. Maybe when I get the triple sins. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe when we get an especially difficult barrage of bullets heading our way. Don't know. Maybe I won't use it at all. Who knows? Doesn't look like he's going to be around for too much longer anyway. Yep, that's the way this one's going to go. Smooth as fudge. But a little less sticky than it. Oh, really, huh? I just fucking tanked Brimstone. How about that one, huh? Yeah, I didn't think so. Don't be mad, it's not your fault that you suck. Well, it might be. Seems fine. I'm probably still just hitting him with the laser at this point. But there we go. Done and done. And with that, I can tell you that this is going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. If you show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.